Welcome to Language Wizard Academy. Sono Vittoria, your teacher. Today we're going to look at cafe map. Everything to do with food, coffee, restaurant, paying the bill, chatting with your friend, inviting for coffee, you will find in this map. Al caffè. Like and subscribe.
Al caffè. Facciamo colazione. Our Italian map. Allora, cominciamo. Okay, so when we want to speak Italian, the first place where we want to be able to order coffee, to order some food, ask the waiter to give us a bill. So, first we need to learn action words. And those action words are the verbs that we need to be able to use. So the first one is mangiare. Mangiare is to eat. Mangiare. The second one is cucinare. Cucinare is to cook. Cucinare. Avere. Avere is to have. Of course, when we go to coffee place, we want to have coffee. So it's a very useful verb to have. Avere. And then fare. Fare, per esempio, for example, facciamo colazione. Let's do breakfast. Or let's make breakfast. So fare is to do, to make. Prendere. Prendere is to take. In Italian language, prendere is very important verb. Why? Perché? Because when we go for coffee or for food, we use prendere. We don't usually use bere or mangiare. Of course, we do use those verbs as well, but usually prendiamo. Prendiamo qualcosa da mangiare o prendiamo il caffè. So prendere is very important verb to use. And then, of course, after prendere, after enjoying, after eating, you need to pay. Pagare. That's another very useful verb. Pagare. And then to express your like or dislike, and to say whether you liked your food or you liked coffee or desserts, you say mi piace or non mi piace. So piacere is to like. And then to get to the coffee place, you need to go, right? Andare. Andare is to go. And then there are two important verbs that we use every single day. Volere and potere. Volere is to want. To want. Volere, voglio, I want. And then potere, to be able, can. We always say can I, can you, can we. So potere is to be able. So, posso avere il cappuccino per favore? Can I have cappuccino, please? And then the last one to do with the breakfast or coffee, but not the least important, bere. Bere is to drink. So, we have mangiare, to eat. Cucinare, to cook. Avere, to have. Fare, to make, to do. Prendere, to take. Pagare, to pay. Piacere, to like. Andare, to go. Volere, to want. Potere, to be able. Bere, to drink. Che cosa è? What is it? Mi piace molto. I like a lot. Okay, so we're opening our map. And in this map, you will have all vocabulary that you would need for your breakfast. So, if you're in a coffee place, and it's a real authentic Italian place in Italy, in Rome or in Bologna, anywhere, any part of Italy, you would like to order something in Italian. So, usually breakfast would be quite typical. So for breakfast we need latte, which is milk, cornetto, croissant, pane, bread, biscotti, biscuits, spremuta d'arancia. Spremuta d'arancia is a freshly squeezed juice. Caffè, coffee, miele, honey, burro, butter, cereali, cereals, tea. So this is kind of typical breakfast that you can order in Italian coffee place. So, and then of course, if you want to, for example, to have water, acqua minerale per favore, gassata, non gassata, so mineral water please, and gas or no gas. And che succhi di frutta ha? So che succhi is what kind of juices, fruit juices do you have? So ha here is the form of the verb avere, which we have here, right? So if, let's say, waiter is asking you, or sorry, you are actually asking the waiter, what kind of juices, what kind of fruit juices does he have, or does the place have, they serve? And then un bicchiere d'acqua, per favore. So, can I have a glass of water? Bicchiere, a glass. So, this is the great list of all the vocabulary that you need to be able to order something for breakfast. And then we move forward, and then we come to the evening, right? So for the evening we go to the restaurant, so it's al ristorante. And al ristorante we use a little bit different vocabulary. Now don't forget, sorry, I forgot actually to mention this one, un toast per favore, which is, can I have a toast please? So every time you want to actually ask something, you all the time, no matter whether it's you're asking the waiter or you want to attract some attention, you say scusi. This is very polite and very necessary starting word. And then il menù per favore. So can I have a menu please, or menu please? And then you have la lista da vini per favore. So wine list please. And have you noticed every phrase starts with scusi and then it finishes with per favore? It's very important. Per favore is, even if you don't remember anything else, you have to remember that. Per favore. It's like a sauce. It's if the expression is bland, you have to have that per favore that gives more character. And actually it makes you polite and it sounds good. It sounds real Italian. A piatti vegetariani. So piatti, here it's dishes. Vegetariani, vegetarian. And here again we have the verb a, which is the form of avere. So avere is to have. So if we translate this, do you have vegetarian dishes? Or do you serve vegetarian dishes? Okay, and then we move forward here in the map, and there are beautiful expressions here that you need to use, and they're very useful. Let's say when you're really enjoying your food, you want to say, oh, it's really tasty. È molto saporito. It's very tasty. Now, before you say that, when you're in a restaurant and you looking in the menu, what you would like, you say, "Ho una fame da lupi." I am so hungry. I'm very, very hungry. This is an idiomatic expression. Ho una fame da lupi. So I have a hunger of wolves, so it's really, really hungry. And then you're looking at the menu and you're kind of pointing out and asking the waiter and trying to make up your mind what you would like. So, com'è è questo piatto? So, what kind of dish is that? How is it? Come è questo piatto? Piatto, here we have it here. Piatto on this picture is a plate or a dish. Then when you're asking or when you're ordering, the most used word or question word or the verb that we use most of the time is vorrei. So it's voglio is I want, but vorrei is I would like. So vorrei mangiare, vorrei provare, or vorrei bere. So you already know the verb mangiare is to eat, and provare is to try. That's a new verb that's very useful as well. So, and bere, of course, you already know it's at this part of the map. Allora, we move forward. So, when you are enjoying your food, and then you want to ask something else, you want maybe to recommend something to for your friend, or you want opinion of the waiter. So how would you ask? What would you recommend? For example, for the dessert, cosa consiglia? Cosa is what? Consigliare is to recommend. So cosa consiglia? You're addressing the waiter in a respected way. So what does he recommend? Oh, che cosa è questo? So what is this? And you're pointing out a menu. Let's say, if it's secondo, per primo, dipende. So you just point at the menu and say, what is this? And then the waiter can comment on that. And then, buon appetito, of course, it's, wishing you enjoy your food. And then after you've enjoyed your food, you've ordered everything, you enjoyed it, you liked it, you said that it's è molto saporito, you want the bill. So to ask for the bill, you ask il conto, per favore. So you don't need to say actually vorrei avere il conto. You can just say il conto, bill please, like in English. Il conto, per favore. Allora. So, if we sum up this part of the map, the most important verbs that we just learned here, we have them here, we're using them here. And then again, mangiare, you can use not only vorrei mangiare qualcosa, but you can use as well mangiare qualcosa di nuovo. I would like to eat. Vorrei mangiare qualcosa di nuovo. I would like to eat something new. Now, very interesting and very, very useful word here as well, fuori. Fuori means out, outside. So, mangiare fuori or mangiare qualcosa fuori. Eat something out. So, go out for a meal. And then, of course, un gelato, la specialità della casa, un bicchiere di vino. E allora, è tutto. So this map actually will cover most of the vocabulary for breakfast in cafe and for restaurant, wherever you want to order and ask for waiter's recommendation. Allora, and then on this page, there are colors. So, grigio, gray, blu, blue, nero, black, rosso, red, marrone, brown, verde, green, giallo, yellow, viola, purple, arancia, orange, and then rosa, rose. E allora, è tutto.
Girare a sinistra, a
To turn.
destra,
To
to
turn.
turn. Okay. Prendere.
To take.
To take. Ok, allora andare.
Have.
To.
To be.
Andare.
Oh, andare.